name's Jonathan Amos. I'm from Houston, and I'm an exercise science major. So Texas 4000 has been a really interesting experience for me because, you know, when you're a freshman, you join all these like organizations. You're like, I'm going to be so cool in college. I'm going to change my life. It's going to be an experience. And you do all of those things, and you venture out into the world, and you're doing all these things you always wanted to do, but you don't really feel any of them. The difference with Texas 4000 is that it's real. Like, you meet all of these people and you hear their stories, and it changes from like this idea, like all these organizations that you first join, their ideas, they're like these abstract thoughts of like they set out to do something, but you never really feel accomplished when you've done them. And with Texas 4000, like, you hear people, you hear these stories, like all the other writers, like, they all have stories, and they're not even stories. They're experiences, and they share them with you, and they become yours. And the way Texas 4000 has impacted me is that it's all these experiences are real. Like people feel them, and through these emotions, like, you become a part of the greater experience of all of these people, and how they've been affected by cancer. And one of the things I didn't realize until I joined Texas 4000 is that cancer is kind of like the pervasive thing in a lot of people's lives that no one ever really talks about. Like, I remember when I first joined, when I first applied, I should say, cancer, it wasn't really known to me to be a part of my family. And then I asked around, and I was like, oh yeah, like, this person has cancer, this person has cancer. And I was like, well, like, what? No one wasn't informed. Like, when did this happen? And it becomes real. So the part that I'm dreading the most will be that, like, the crazy experience. You know, you've gone to Alaska, you've met all these people, you've heard all these stories, and you really feel like you've impacted a lot of people's lives. You've been there for people, and you've been more than just like somebody passing through town. You've been someone that cares. You've been someone that helped, like a shoulder to cry on, if you want to. It's like the part that I'm kind of dreading the most is for it all to end. Like, and you go back to the organizations that are not really, like, you can't reach out and you can't actually touch the people that you're trying to affect. You can donate money to people. You can throw funds at something and hope it goes away. But like with Texas 4000, you're in this, and you're going to do more than just talk about something. And I'm gonna miss that.